everyone. So I have a non-Aldi food shopping haul for you. I decided not to go to Aldi's. I went to Costco instead for the simple fact that they are a big box store. And here in the United States, we are being told that our food supply chains are starting to break down. Many people that work in meat processing plants are getting sick. Several of those plants have been closed. People who pick produce, fruits and vegetables, have no way of maintaining social distancing, and they are also getting sick, and some of those farms are closing. So rather than go to Aldi's, which they are small packages, I decided to go to Costco, which is a big box store here in the United States, and stock up on everything we needed. I am trying to limit the amount of times that I go out. I am in New York. We are the epicenter for the COVID-19 or Wuhan China virus, whichever one you want to call it, here in the US. So bear in mind that as you look at these prices, here is my receipt. They are significantly more expensive than Aldi's, but you will see that the packaging and the amount of product that you get is significantly larger than what you would get. So this is the receipt in case you want to see what I paid for anything. There it is. And hold on to your hats, kids, when you see what I spent here. That's right. I'm having a heart attack. I spent $577.31. Yes. Oh, wow. I saved $12.50. Woohoo. $577.31. But again, keep in mind, I don't want to have to go out. I have a daughter in my house who is in the at-risk group. She has been taking anti-asthma medications for the past 3 years. So every time I go out, I risk bringing that disease to her and infecting her. So you know what? This is a lot of money, but I will not have to go shopping now for at least 3 months. This is about 3 months worth of food that I brought into the house. If I have to go out, all I'll need to go out for is maybe eggs, bread, cheese, whatever, but nothing for this majority. Now, because I shopped in a big box food, the packages are significantly larger, so I won't be able to put everything on the counter to show you all at once. I'm going to have to break it up. So I'm going to start with things that need to be refrigerated, such as fruit and veg, and meats and frozen. So let's get started. So we'll start here. A pineapple, which was $1.99, shockingly, cheaper than the supermarket. Red seedless grapes, 3 half gallons of almond milk, a Kerrygold Irish butter, you have 3 in there, Kerrygold Dubliner cheddar cheese, and that is like huge packaging here. I mean, look at this. This is 3 Kerrygolds in here, 3 pounds of butter. By the way, butter can be easily frozen and kept. It'll stay in wonderful shape. The taste doesn't go off. The texture doesn't go off. It's wonderful. By the way, if you hear any noise, that's my daughter sitting at the table, homeschooling. Again, there's the Dubliner cheese. And over here I have, this looked really good. It's tagliatelle with grilled white chicken and portobello mushroom in a portobello mushroom sauce. And there it is. It looks really, really, really tasty. I have a package of fresh wild-caught ocean perch. So what I'm going to do with these large packages, and you'll see the rest of them, is, that's too much. It's just the 2 of us here. So I'm going to break that up into separate meals. So I'm going to open the package, separate them, count them out, separate them, and this will be about 3 separate meals for us. I have wild-caught sockeye salmon. I also have a package of beef loin top sirloin, which is boneless. Again, this will make 3 separate meals for us. You have 3 big steaks in there. They'll make 3 separate meals. I have 2 pounds, right? Is it 2 pounds? Well, it's almost 3 pounds of ground beef, 88% lean ground beef. That's the Kirkland brand. This was an impulse buy. I was hungry and it looks good, and my daughter and I love smoked salmon. This is the Blue Hill Bay honey maple smoked salmon. Okay, so I'm going to put these away now, and then I will show you some more. So for non-refrigerated items, I have, this looked really interesting. This is 9 bowls of Vietnamese pho. I think it comes with everything. The only thing that probably I will need to add is maybe some meat strips if I want to. Parsley flakes. 2 boxes of multigrain Cheerios. For snacks, I have, these look interesting. I've never seen this before. Off the Beaten Path Veggie Crisps with rice, peas, and black beans. They look really tasty. My daughter really likes the garden veggie straws, and look what a humongous bag this is. It is a pound, 25 ounces, 708 grams. Then we also got, this is the Costco brand. Kirkland is the Costco brand of Colombian coffee. Sorry for the shadows. And that's 3 pounds of coffee there. And then I found these. This looked really great. It's a pizza starter kit. You get 4 pizza crusts and 4 packets of sauce. The only thing you have to add is the grated mozzarella cheese. And look, it even gives you ideas here. You can add, well, garlic, of course, olives, pepperoni. You have to add that, but this comes with the crust and the packets of pizza sauce. For me to snack on, because you guys know me, I love my raw almonds. I have, and this is also a huge bag. It's 3 pounds of raw almonds. At least I think it's raw almonds. I'm not sure why you would want to pasteurize almonds. I've never heard of almonds being pasteurized, but there you have it. I'm hoping these are raw almonds. It doesn't say that they're not, but there you go. And then for my coffee, I usually use stevia, but this was a lot cheaper, and I hear it's even better for you. It's monk fruit sweetener. 2 French baguettes, and these will freeze nicely. We'll just have some now with our dinner, and then the rest I will cut in half, wrap up, or I can even just keep them in this bag that they came in, and they'll freeze nicely. And 2 also country French loaves of bread. Also, they will freeze nicely. They'll go into the freezer, and I will take them out one at a time. And then for my daughter, because she and myself, honestly, because she and I both have sweet tooths, these little Linder assorted chocolate truffles. And we'll just have like maybe 2 or 3 of them as a snack or a dessert after dinner. Okay, so let me put these away, and I'll show you cleaning products next. For laundry, I have mostly all Kirkland brand. That's Costco's in-house brand. So I got this. It's the Kirkland Ultra Clean Laundry Pack, because I am not lucky enough to have, and by the way, you get 152 in here. That's awesome. So I'm not fortunate enough to have a washer or dryer in my apartment, but we do have laundry rooms on the property. Which are not that far, but they're not that close either, and I really don't want to have to carry giant bottles of laundry soap with me to and from the laundry room. So, I mean, I can just pop a few of these into a Ziploc bag, take them with me, and, you know, I don't have to worry about carrying a giant, heavy bag full of cleaning supplies for my laundry. I also got Kirkland brand fabric softeners. It's a pack of 2, 250 sheets per box. These are light enough I can carry them, or I can just take a few out and bring them with me. I also have the Kirkland brand ultra soft fabric softener. I can decant this into a smaller bottle that I have. I don't have to carry this giant thing, but you know, it's a savings. And then I also got the Downy Unstoppables scent boosters in the fresh scent. And I think in the UK, Downy is called Lenore, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys in the UK, you have this brand. It's just called Lenore, not And also, finally, yes, poopery. Because even in lockdown, we have to control those odoriferous bathroom emanations. So yes, so you have one for the bathroom, you have a refill, and then one to go if you want, because as you can see, it is TSA approved travel size. Next up, I'm going to show you cat food. Right, guys, forgot to show you this before I move on to the cat food. It is a package of 12 rolls of paper towels. I also got some books and clothing, which I will show you after the cat food, because that I'm going to sit down on the sofa for, and I need to put these things away first. I didn't get the cat food in Costco because really all they had was Friskies, and just recently, and actually this food is for 2 of my 3 cats, because just recently one of my cats was diagnosed with diabetes and he now has to start taking insulin. In fact, here he is right there. That's him. His name is Pandoro. He was recently diagnosed with diabetes. I had to take him this past Sunday to the Humane Society because he had lost a significant amount of weight. I know you can't tell that just by looking at him, but he has lost quite a bit of weight. He was getting really listless and tired. He would barely move. He was drinking water like there was a drought, eating like he had a bottomless pit of a stomach, and then suddenly he stopped eating, stopped drinking water. So I took him to the Humane Society. They took his blood work and they told me that he is a diabetic. They prescribed insulin, human grade insulin for him, not even Vetsulin. They prescribed an insulin called Lantus. It's a human grade insulin, which he is to take twice a day, which just came in the mail today. And they prescribed a prescription food for him. So I just ordered that from Chewy, and that will be coming within the next few days. So the vet also advised that I start giving my other cats a grain-free diet. And so I went to Petco because in Costco all they had was Friskies, which is not that great of a food for cats. It's basically the equivalent of taking your child to McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. So I went to Petco, which conveniently happens to be located in the same mall as Costco. And here is my receipt, in case you want to know what I paid for anything. Yes, and I had to take a paper bag because I ran out of my reusable bags with my Costco groceries. And there is what I paid. Yeah, $50.16, and the food for little Pandoro here, who needs to be on a diabetic diet, was far more expensive than that. And I will show you that when it comes, and I'll even show you his insulin now as well, so you guys can see. Okay, so for Midnight and Sunny, this seemed like a great cat food. In fact, I give this to them regularly. I was trying to switch them over to something that's a bit more economical. I don't like how their behavior changed when I switched them from this to Fancy Feast. So I'm putting them back on this. It's a really great cat food. It's Cuts and Gravy by Nutro. You get turkey and chicken. And then just to break up the monotony, and because they do not sell the fish varieties in a package like this, I got these. We have tuna recipe. We have, what is this? Salmon. This is, wait. This is chicken and salmon. Yummy. And this is the plain salmon. So I'm going to intermix them with the chicken and turkey just to break up the monotony for them. Say hello. Say hello. 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 Okay. Next, I'm going to show you books I picked up because I'm homeschooling my daughter. I picked up a learning book for her. I picked up a book for me to read just because I get bored sometimes sitting on YouTube all day. And I got us some clothes and some unmentionables. We'll be right back. Here's my receipt from Alivet. That's where I purchased my cat's insulin and also the box of syringes that I will need to inject him with the syringes. I mean, my God, look at that shipping. Just the shipping alone is $29.99. And I notice here that there is no totals, but I will tell you that the syringes cost $15.99 and the insulin was $95. So there is the insulin pen. So this is human grade insulin, and you can just purchase needles if you're a human and inject yourself directly from the pen. But because we're dealing with a pet, the amount that would be injected into him would kill him. So I have to purchase separate syringes because he needs to be injected with 1 cc of insulin twice a day. And what I like is that it actually came, the syringes are down there, and then I don't know this because I've never, needed syringes or needles before. This is a sharps container. So you use the needle and then you drop it in here. Oh, hello, there he is again. And you drop the used needle into the container, and then you take it to a local pharmacy. I can't show you the front of the container because it does have my name and address there, but there are the needles right in there. And here he is, the poor sick boy. But what I have been told is that cats sometimes can overcome their diabetes just through diet alone. So long as you continue to give them, nobody needs to see your butt. So long as you continue to give them the diabetic cat food, the diabetes does not reassert itself. So fingers crossed, that's what will happen for this little guy right here. Next, I will show you reading material and clothing. I just found the receipts that contain the prices for the needles and the insulin. So the needles were $20.69, and the insulin Lantus was $97.64. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you the clothes that I purchased at Costco. Not gonna lie, it's totally a couple of days after I filmed the food haul. By the time I got done putting everything away, separating things into portions or meal sizes for myself and my daughter, it was really late and I was very tired. And then the next day I said, well, you know what, I better not take these clothes because I had them in a reusable store bag. And because of what's going on with the COVID-19, I didn't want to risk taking things out of those bags and possibly contaminating my sofa or whatever area I was placing them in. So I decided to wait until laundry day. So this way I can take them out of this bag and put them directly into my laundry bag and then go and do laundry. So to start off with, I purchased this really pretty lavender top, and it's by the Skechers brand, and I love the color, and I like that it has this little knot type situation going on here, and it's short sleeves because we are moving into the warmer months, and so I got that. And then I saw this, which I really liked. I love the animal print. Animal print is very hot this year. Animal print is really hot every year, honestly. That comes and goes. And I like that it's longer in the back and shorter in the front. Again, short sleeved and a lighter weight material, specifically for spring, summer that's coming up. Even though we're locked in the house for who knows how long, you still want to look nice. And plus we needed some lounge clothes because walking around in our street clothes in the house, really not necessary. And so I said, you know what, let's just get some lounge clothes for us. So then I also got this French terry pant. It's an ankle pant, I guess you could call it that. And I really like it. It's kind of like a jegging, but it's cotton. It's French terry cotton. And that looks really comfortable just for wearing around the house. And, you know, if you have to go and get the mail or walk a dog or something or run to the corner store, that's fine. And then the last thing I got for myself was another jegging type pants. To me, it's a legging. It's not a jegging. I don't know why I'm calling them jeggings. They're leggings. But I really, really liked the pattern on this. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Oh, there you go. So it's like a mix of black and navy blue, almost like a zebra type pattern there. I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah, there you go. See that? Isn't that nice? And so I got that. And then, let me put this in the bag. Okay. And then for my daughter, I pretty much got her the same things I got for myself. So we'll start with this beautiful, love this color, this sort of a seafoam green. It's the same Skechers shirt that I got for myself. You see there's the little like knotted situation going on there. I thought it was so pretty, and it's really a nice shirt. It feels so soft. It's almost like a thick cotton, like a silky type cotton, and it looks like it's gonna be really comfy in the house. And then I got her this. This is the same as the leopard print shirt that I got for myself, which I just showed you, but I got it for her in this pretty little stripy type pattern there. Isn't that nice? It's a V-neck, which will make it really comfortable and cool. Short sleeve again, very nice and light. And again, I like how it's longer in the back and shorter in the front. Yeah, I think that's better. Yes, there you go. See? Not by much, but every little bit helps. And then also for my daughter, I got her the same French terry leggings that I got for myself, which we live in these. We have a few pairs. They're so old that they kind of are falling apart now. So we really needed these. This is not like a splurge. These are things that I would have bought for us regardless of whether or not we were in a lockdown and stuck in our homes. Well, safe in our homes, which is true. I would have got them for us regardless. And then also, and this really is because who needs to be walking around in an uncomfortable bra when you're in your home? We got these lounge bras, and they look really comfortable, great for in the house. Mine came in, you get 2 in a box. I got my size came in white and gray, and hers came in black and nude. And there are the colors right there. You can see them in there. I'm not gonna take them out of the box. There's the photo. Those are mine, those are hers, and these are mine. There you go. And then also, because we needed them, again, the lounge bras I got specifically because, I mean, who needs to be walking around in an uncomfortable Victoria's Secret underwire bra? Not me. I would rather be comfortable. Thank you. These I got because we needed them, and they are underwear. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a box, 5 different colors. Here they are, close up for you. You get black, you get a blush pink, gray, white, and beige. 5 colors, and they look really comfortable. And yeah, so that's all we got. The one thing I'm sorry that I didn't get, which I should have gotten, is when I was there, they had these really nice Adidas flip-flops. They were $14.99. I thought it was too much of an expense at the time, but now I'm looking at our house shoes, which are really rather old, and they're starting to fall apart. So I'm sorry I didn't get those. And oh, I don't know if I mentioned it in my other video. I don't know if I mentioned it when I did the food, when I showed you the food that I purchased. But the reason I went to Costco in the first place was to buy disinfecting wipes, because I have no more. I tried making my own, and you know, they're great and all, but the problem is you're making them out of kitchen roll or paper towels, and when you're cleaning something or actually disinfecting something, the paper towel just starts to disintegrate because it's not that thick cloth that is used to make actual disinfecting wipes. So, you know, they're fine, but you're running through kitchen roll because you're having to constantly replace the towel that you're using because it's so thin, it falls apart. So unfortunately, they did not have any disinfecting wipes there, but I did strike up a conversation with someone who works there, and I explained the situation. I told her that I have a child who is in at-risk group, which she is, and she said that she would call me. She took my phone number, and she said that she would either call or text me if they come in. This way I could go down and get them. So if she does call me, I will go and get them, and I'm probably gonna get those sandals. I know myself, I'm gonna get those sandals. And I'll show you those when I get them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.